Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Poindexter,
And I am Mr. Herring.
and we'll be teaching Algebra Online this quarter. This introductory video is going to go over three major things here. First, we're going to tell you a little about ourselves, tell you a little bit about the course itself, and then we're going to tell you what we expect of you. First, let's start off. I'll do my bio real quick. I've been here at PTI for over 9 years. I'm going into my 10th year in July, and graduated undergraduate from Indiana University of Pennsylvania, mathematics education, and then master's from California University of Pennsylvania. I teach math, all the maths here, as well as science, and a few other things. And I'm also the team leader of the general education department, which means I handle all the student issues, whether it be on ground or online. And Mr. Herring?
This is my first year at PTI after I've been teaching for about 10 years now. I graduated from Duquesne for my undergrad in math, and then math education, and then went back to get my master's in technology education. I teach mainly the math classes. I teach both algebra and principles of math, and probably be expanding on that later this year.
Good. Now let's talk about the course. The course itself, online algebra. I don't want you to be afraid of it. Reason being, there's going to be an unbelievable amount of resources available to you. The structure itself, the big thing is to go onto Blackboard and explore it. We can sit and talk about it, but until you actually do it, it's going to be a moot point. But what you'll see with explore all the tabs that you see on the course itself, on the Blackboard site. Within the modules, you will find documents, you'll find videos just like these, you will find other resources available, possibly at certain points links to other websites and so forth, some step-by-step lecture notes. Don't forget to look under course expectations, your course outline. The outline is all laid out for you, but also your weekly checklist. And make sure to stay on top of those weekly checklists. Those are things that are there to set up some structure for you. Because the biggest thing about an online class, because I'm sure this isn't your first one, is you have to be structured. It's not a, oh, I'll get to it when I get to it. No, it's a regimented, you have to be disciplined and structured. And we'll help you do that. And we'll also help you with material, but it's also getting you acclimated to this course itself and the content of the course. Now, for instance, within the modules, you will see videos. I have videos from the last time I taught this class that go over many topics. Mr. Herring and I are going to be adding more videos and more lectures to enhance the learning. And that helps with some of the delivery of the material. But there's also that interactive component, and that's where the WIMA sessions come into play. The WIMA sessions will be open office hours, where basically we'll have them twice a week, an hour most likely on the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday night, and an hour and one night through the week. I'll do one, Mr. Herring will do the other. That way you see both of us. So we're both going to be teaching you throughout the course. Now, within those office hour sessions, we anticipate not just us talking to you, but more or less you communicating with us. And that's where you're going to get much of the interactive play. You have our contact information there. You'll be able to contact us outside of those times, and we'll get back to you. Email is always the best way to do it, but you'll have other contact information there as well. Anything with the structure you want to add, Mr. Herring?
Do you want to go over the, basically the topics, the four
Sure.
topics?
Go ahead.
Okay, the four topics that we're going to really look at in the algebra course is first, linear equations, quadratic equations, functions in general, and then other different kinds of equations.
Mm-hmm. In addition to the graphing calculator.
Graphing calculators.
And very important, you have a TI-83. It should have been issued to you. If not, let us know. Get one through the bookstore. I know some students are at the North Fayette campus or the main campus. Some students are Cranberry. North Fayette, I mean, we're here on the North Fayette campus all the time. Cranberry, we're not at Cranberry. However, if you need something outside of the office hours, then you need to let us know. You want us to give you a call or whatever. Okay? Or you can come down to this campus during certain times as well. Right? Expectations for you. That is our expectations of you. Communication is key. Don't let anything fall behind. This is an 11-week class. There's a lot of material to cover in this 11 weeks, but there's also a lot of interaction and a lot of opportunity in this class. Don't let anything fall behind. In other words, you'll have several assignments per week, usually 2 different due dates per week. One is for certain exercises, one is for the quiz or exam, whatever module we happen to be on. I expect everyone to be within those guidelines and within those deadlines. If something's happened, if you're communicating with us, we can work with you. If you don't communicate with us, there's nothing we can do. That's why communication is key. Anything you want to add to the expectations? Don't hesitate, introduce yourself, give us an email, let us know, what your expectations of us are. We'll be more than happy to look at. Again, look at all the contact information, over the course, and we'll be communicating with you very shortly. Enjoy.